Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Morning Sun, America's favorite feel-good morning talk show. I am Jim Throat.
And I'm Donna Swallow.
Our next guest is hot right off the set of the groundbreaking new Wild West film titled I Shot Him Dead, He Hit the Ground, and I Danced on His Grave 3. Please welcome supporting actor, Philip DuPont.
Hi, Philip. We're happy to have you.
Just happy to meet you here, Donna.
Now, Philip, as we all know, you play the banker, Billy Jenkins Butch Cassidy James III, in the infamous bank robbery scene in I Shot Him Dead, He Hit the Ground, and I Danced on His Grave 3. Would you tell us what it was like preparing for the role?
Well, Jim, to start, you can just call the movie Ishitaiga Gall 3. I found it catch on rather quickly.
Wow, I didn't know that, but it sure is catchy.
That's right. And anyways, let me take you through my acting process. So when I act, especially for historical films, I find it very helpful to method act.
Now, how do you method act for a banker in the 1880s?
Great question. It's quite simple, actually. So I bought a one-way ticket to Dallas, and then I took a propeller plane to Lubbock. Then I hopped in the back of a pickup truck for 2.5 hours and into the middle of the Texan desert until I reached the desolate little town of Paducah, Texas.
Sounds like a charming little town, Philip.
No, it is not. It is in the middle of the Texan desert. It's the kind of place that Pennsylvania Republicans are afraid to go, so it's perfect. When I went in the bank to get a job, I was robbed by the teller.
Oh my!
That's not good.
What did you do?
Well, when I told him I wanted a job, he gave me 20 of my $40 back, and then he handed me a bloody name tag with the name Bruce on it. I said, "Who's Bruce?" And he said it was the name of the teller that last worked there.
Oh my God, Philip, were you scared?
Well, I wasn't really scared until Leroy, his name was Leroy. His name tag also was bloody, but it had a bullet hole on the right-hand side, so it just said Eroy. Anyway, so Eroy looks at me, he points across the street to a graveyard that reads, Banker's Rest.
Wow, Philip, that's interesting. Could you instead...
You ever watch a man die in your arms, Craig?
No, my name is not Craig.
Let me tell you a story. This one time, this man wanted to make a deposit. He just threw a bloody badger hat on the table with the name Bertha tattooed on the inside skin.
Now that's interesting, because usually...
One time, I was robbed by a group of thugs who didn't even want money. They just wanted the open 24-hour sign to put outside their brothel.
Now, Philip, can we instead...
They shot me 4 times just because they didn't like my bow tie. That was the day I married Eroy.
Philip, are you alright?
It's a dangerous sport of banking out there.
Philip, can you tell us something you've learned? Right. Well, let's take this eerie moment of silence to bring up today's sponsor. If you're sick of those other fizzy water brands, prepare to throw up because our brand is Poppy Croy Fizz Crush Carbonated Water Soda Diet.
You think you're so tough trying to rob this here bank? We're not on my watch! For my name isn't Billy Jenkins, Butch Cassidy James III. Prepare to die, robbers! Bang, 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 shoot your full-blood gun! Zap,
We'll sort this out in a second.
Security! I shot him dead, he hit the ground, I hit the ground! All right, I'm unarmed!
Thanks, Doug. It appears as though I've been shot.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm out of character now.
Philip?
It's Billy Jenkins, Butch Cassidy James III. Donna.
Right. Can you tell us more about the town of Paducah?
You ever see a Confederate flag cut to the shape of a swastika?